Make some noise for Mookerjeea, everybody. Let it know.
All right, real quick, I'm running a side hustle coat check, a quarter a coat right here for the duration of my set. Any takers? Right there. Right there. All right, it's fine. Gotta make money somehow, right? When I was getting checked in, Kendall said, each person who checks in their coat saves 2 inches of space. So you mean I could pay $1 and save as much space as I would by doing this? It's crazy. Anyway, Happy New Year. Making myself better. Anybody around here doing resolutions? Anybody? No? You guys are worried? I really don't have much material. You can talk to me. It's fine. Nobody. Guys, you can make as many resolutions as you want. Nobody keeps score. I decided I'm going to learn Spanish, so I set my phone settings to be Spanish. And now I don't use my phone anymore. Tried intermittent fasting. Anybody into that? Yeah? Yeah, my friend got me into it, so I started, and then I stopped. It's pretty easy. That's what intermittent means. Yeah, doing my best. Doing my best every day. I saw a sign on the train, and it said, last year, 8 people died crossing subway cars. Those are good numbers. I think we can handle that. They should have just said, many. Like more people dying on the subway did it on purpose. It's true. I think that's good, right? One of them has to be better than the other. It'll be fine. 2020 is a big year. Really big year. There's going to be an election. Perhaps you've heard. I just want to say, guys, Elizabeth Warren cannot be president. And it's not because she's a woman. It's because she's a Native American. Guys, I'm Indian. I was born in India, so it's okay. I can make that joke. Christopher Columbus would have been fine with that joke. So you all should be too. They're changing it though, right? Now it's no longer Columbus Day, it's Indigenous Peoples Day. Why are they stopping there? I want to get off at 59th Street, Indigenous Peoples Circle. Why stop? I was just so happy to get Martin Luther King Day off. He's a good guy. And it's weird because Martin Luther King and Christopher Columbus are the only people whose birthday days off always happen on a Monday. Even Jesus doesn't get to pull that shit. Right? December 25th, if it's on a Wednesday, that's the day you get off. That's it. In fact, they gave Jesus like the worst deal. They said, look, Jesus, we like what you're doing with the resurrection, the water into wine, all that's great, but, springtime is booked. We have Cinco de Mayo. We have 420. So we're gonna move you over into December where there's a lot of space. It's gonna be fine. Man, I really hope this year works out and I try to be a better person. I really do. I'm kind of unreasonable. I wish I liked olives more. If I could pull that off, that'd be a good 2020. I bought a bottle of water in a store when I was inside looking for an umbrella. How can I hope to be happy? I can't even straighten out my relationship with water. But oh, I don't want it on me, but I guess I want it in me. Jesus, it's too much. So I'm a high school teacher. I was gonna say don't woo, but then this is my boss right here. I had to skip all the smoking crack jokes. I mean crystal meth. Never mind. But yeah. No, being a high school teacher, it's just great being in a room that's quiet and attentive. Oh man, my friends are like, don't you worry about bombing on stage, teacher friends? And then they're like, you came to my class yesterday, didn't you? Like, I'm bombing all the time. Man. See, the best part, why comedy is better than teaching, is I can change the material with comedy. Can't do that with teaching. I'm a math teacher. I can't show up tomorrow and be like, guys, we're not going to find X anymore. We're done. Anyway, thank you all. Have a good evening.